Georgia. Georgia. Hi. Another crack in the sidewalk. Yeah, you can stick your finger in there, huh? Good morning. We've gotten started for the day. We did our walk. We've started some loads of laundry, had some food, had some snacks now. Georgia is being a maniac, trying to mess with our Christmas stuff. But I almost don't care because it's keeping her occupied. And I really need to knit on these socks. So I'm in the middle of the gusset decreases for my husband's second sock. I would love to finish the gusset decreases now. And then, and I just have YouTube going on. We're just chilling here. Oh, George is pulling ornaments off the tree. It's fine. And then maybe I'll take a break and do a little bit of cleaning around the house. Get our other load of laundry that is in the dryer right now. And then get back to this sock because if there's 60 rounds on the leg, that'll take forever. So really gotta bang this out and try to do as much as I can. I need to text my friends to see if they're still in town so I can drop off a little gift for them. That's like the other big like errandy thing to do today other than doing stuff around the house. So that is the goal. That is the goal. Hi, Georgia. Whoa, are you stealing all the presents? Making off with that? That's not even yours. That's for Daddy. Crazy face. Crazy face. Right, man, my hair is getting disheveled. Oof. Clearly just chilling. Did not do any makeup or looking nice at all today. I'm just kind of, just kind of living. George is asleep. She's had a good nap so far. We went and we delivered a couple little presents to some friends. I have more to do, but George was getting really tired. So we came home. She's down for a nap. I was able to do some planning, which is really good. I'll show you kind of what my thoughts are for looking towards 2022 for some more yarn maker related goals. Right now, I'm working on my husband's sock. I got transferred off of my magic loop needles onto 9-inch circulars because I find that especially working a foot or a leg, I work a lot faster on 9-inch circular. So I have, at this point, done maybe 7 rows. I would love to do at least 20 rows today so that I can start transferring more stitch markers from my other sock onto this one. Make sure I have my counts correct, and then I can finish hopefully that sock and then block it. Yeah, trying to get some more rows done on this since I already did my planning. Not sure, but my husband, it seems like he'll get home earlier than he did yesterday, so I just got to do as much as I can on this, and then I'll switch over to my cold winter night sock. Okay, so I've been working on some goals and plans for 2022, and I definitely have more than I want to think about, but I've made some good progress. So I looked through all my 2021 goals, both with Attack My Stash, specifically things that I was thinking about, as well as other goals and things I wanted to work on. And then I also made a list of my 2022 maker goals, and I might add to this. But I have a few things, like I would love to make a knitting pattern. I have a few different Make 9 lists that I will be pulling ideas and inspiration from. I would love to have a pattern of mine in a magazine, or to do a collaboration with like a yarn dyer for a pattern release. Oh, I guess I also was thinking that I would love to catch up on like my Pinterest and having everything. Oh, my handwriting is really bad right now. While I'm holding the camera. I would love to have focus on expanding my Pinterest as far as blog posts and pattern releases. So I've got all those written out. I need to think of my gift make 9. I have ideas on my original Excel document of different products I want to make and some that are even intended for gifts. So I need to review that and kind of transfer things over, fill out that list so that I can film a video on that. And then I had this idea, my husband gave me this really good idea, doing a stash bingo. So right now I have 25 different things and I might kind of switch things around. This is really just the rough draft, but I'm really excited about the idea of a stash bingo. So for stash bingo, the idea is for Attack My Stash that you try to get a bingo on this board. You have different yarns on your bingo board, or different categories of yarns, I should say, whether it's, I have different sizes listed, different like themes for yarn. So like novelty yarn, or yarn for a gift that you've been meaning to make, or multiple yarns held together. So different categories of yarns to use. So you can either look to this bingo board for inspiration for different projects to make, or you can try to get a bingo, and then what I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to give myself rewards for the bingos I get. So I can like kind of treat myself to some new yarn, something's catching my eye, and I just thought it would be fun to see kind of how much of the bingo board I could come up with, and how much I could use. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mull this over, think if there's any other ideas or if I want to swap anything out on this, and then I'm going to make my own personal bingo board, and I'm also going to make a few downloads, I think, so other people could use the same bingo board if they wanted to. Or they could have like a blank bingo board and they can make up their own little stash bingo. I thought it would be kind of fun as like a little game to play. Not sure if I would have like any prizes. Might be kind of fun, kind of like prizes or something to give if someone like were to get a bingo, or get like 2 bingos on board or something. So I kind of need to still flesh it out and think it out. But I think that would be a really fun kind of make-along style thing to do for next year. So that's something I'm thinking about. But yeah, so I have done some planning. I definitely have more thinking, brain work to do. But for the time being, while I'm waiting for my husband to get home, which shouldn't be too long, I'm going to try to bang out a lot of this sock, because it'll be going away as soon as he is home. Yeah, have you got your giraffe? Yay! Makes us happy. So we're home. I'm almost actually done with the foot portion of my second sock. And you know what I noticed in the car ride home? I've got a random row of a few pearls. Like, I have no idea what I was thinking. So I'm going to finish that. If you can hear Georgia in the background, she's sad that she's not here with me right now. She's with my husband. It's been a trying afternoon. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to drop down and fix that. And then I was gonna work on some of Dallin's sock because I have more work to do on that one than on mine, and I like to work on it not around him. But I might just let Georgia in so she stops crying. And then we'll see, I guess, how much I can get done. But really, I just needed some space so that I wouldn't get a headache. And if she's still screaming at the door, then having some space is not necessarily going to help. So we shall see kind of how things shape up. So I'm blocking these socks, one from each pair of our Christmas socks, hoping I can kind of batch block them, and I'll block these right now, I'll block them overnight. Hopefully they will be good to go pretty soon, sometime tomorrow, and I can block the other pair, the other socks of the pairs, hopefully tomorrow if I get that far, or or not, we shall see. The socks are blocking. Looking good. Hello, just wanted to say good night. It's been a good day. We've done lots. I was able to drop off some little gifts for a few friends and able to get some knitting done. I'm glad I have my socks blocking right now, my halves of pairs, and I am maybe a third of the way through the color work on the foot of my cold winter night sock. So I'm so close to finishing. I really hope I finish that tomorrow. Down sock as well. I'm on the foot, maybe halfway through the foot or so, maybe not quite that much, so gotta bang out a lot of that tomorrow too. And just kind of getting ready for our trip. We leave Christmas Eve, and so tomorrow's our last full day at home. Just doing lots of prep around the house, so I'll be bouncing back and forth between taking care of me and Georgia and knitting and taking care of the house and getting ready for our trip. So I would love to see you back here tomorrow, but thanks for joining me today. I am having an early night, much earlier than I have been going to bed, to try to fight off a potential cold because my sore throat keeps coming and going and I really don't want to be sick. So if I get a really good night's sleep, like I've been sleeping like 5 or 6 hours a night, not good. So I need to get a lot of good sleep tonight so I can take care of myself and my body and be ready for what tomorrow will bring. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.